They are... The number is 9 behind. No. Yeah, because in 2022, the iPhone 14 came out. In about September, October. Well, I'll say October. So it has 2 months before it hits the next year. Then till that, another year is about so much behind. So I understand it. And only things they have changed. Oh, the camera layout. The camera's a bit bigger. This is a bit different. Since the iPhone... maybe XR or 10R and 11? Those were innovative. They were different. Because, oh, look, no home button, no phone jack, no this, no that. After that, it's just the same fucking thing over and over and over again. I'll admit they innovated. They brought the Mini out. There's like 5. The Mini, the Normal, the Pro, and the Pro Max. Guess what? After, I think, the 13... Yeah, it was 13 Mini. That came out. Next year, they said, aha, it didn't do too well. We're going to scrap it. And they did. And now it only comes out for 4 phones the whole year. Whereas Samsung will bring about maybe 4 to 25. I'm doing that number because I don't really keep up with the numbers. Because what they'll do, they'll release flagships, mid-range, and then cheap phones. Just like everyone has something to do. Let's see. iPhone is 4 phones each year. It's the Normal, the Plus, or whatever they want to call it. The Pro and the Pro Max. But what they started to do now, well, what I saw, is that the Pro and Pro Max, they get more of the updated graphics and all that. So, let's go back to iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. What happened is that the Pro and Pro Max got the new, I think, A16 chip. And guess what? Last year got, last year's chip was in the 13 and all that, Pro and Pro Max, went to the Normal and the Plus. There's a lot of these spikes around. There's like 3 to 4 different legendaries. I think, I don't know. But that's what happens every year. Pretty much they put their stock on like, yeah, we're going to be making these 4 phones every year, but the new stuff's going to be going into the higher end models, making you spend more. People are going to say, oh yeah, that's because Apple is the best. Like, each your own, but to each their own, sorry. Well, the most expensive iPhone is about $1,500 Canadian. I think the most expensive Samsung / Android, I'm just saying Samsung the most because that's the one I've been using, is like 2,000 plus. So, tell you again how Android's cheap and Apple is expensive. Plus, the one thing, Apple does not innovate. Sure, they brought out in June, like early, like late May, early June, is an Apple AR VR headset thing that you can wear. Oh, there's a fucking ice cream truck outside. Oh, that's why I was like, why the fuck am I hearing that? You can hear in the background, yeah, there's an ice cream truck. I don't really care. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Apple VR / AR headset, it came out to about $3,500. So Apple's made Apple Watch, the pen, iPad, VR headset. Let's see what Android's made. Different types of phones. More than Apple ever has. You're going to say, no, Apple has made a lot. Like, they make 4 phones a year at most now. So, yeah, that's debunked. The pen. So does Samsung. If your device does not have one, you can buy one and it's still compatible. Okay. That's debunked. Plus, the higher models come with one, so what for Samsung? MacBook. Okay, yeah, MacBook and all that stuff. Samsung makes this stuff, so even. Only thing that's different is the iMac is made by Apple, and I think Samsung does not make that. I could be wrong. Tablets. Okay. Samsung and Apple both make tablets, so null and void. One thing that Apple did that sort of Samsung was taking, I guess, took notice of was the no charging brick and all that. So they did that as well, so there's no big deal. But if you do want a good charging brick, I'm going to go say this right now for Samsung. Go and buy off Amazon it. I can't remember what the name of it, but it's a 45 watt fast charger. It's like $16. You get a 10-foot cable with it. Phenomenal. There's that. Earbuds. Okay, Apple and Samsung have both done that. Apple's cost a fucking ton more, so there's a point against them. They also made a pair of fucking headphones. And they're about $800, so point against Apple.
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him down. Cold blood to the ground.